戦闘開始だ。
Alright, bro. Good to see you. Oh, fair enough. Dashed. Bro hit instant transmission on that shit. Alright, let me start a party. Shit, I can't. I'm streaming. Yeah, yeah. Oh. The fuck? Before you slept this morning. Well, true. Oh, fuck. I mean, shit, I went to sleep myself. Alright, sweet. Wait, something else. Hmm? Yeah, I already did that. Wait, is this? Huh? Ah, bro. Fucking hell. Wait. Hmm? What? I don't even know. Mm. Bro said, nah, how you doing? What? Huh? Yeah, they've been in the game from God knows how many years. Like, we're talking, yeah, they've always been in the game. They ain't even new. They're just rare. They're rare as fuck. Yeah, sometimes if you find it, it's the four horsemen of the apocalypse. Or 3, 4, well, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's supposed to be 4. Yeah, they spawn in a group. Bro, what do you mean? Give me your fucking car. Huh? Oh, the zombie horses, for fuck's sake. Yeah, my bad. Yeah, zombified horses. Yeah, they've been there, like, just as long, if anything. Maybe a little less longer, or like a bit shorter. Right. Yeah, they're not as old as, but they're still old as fuck, though. I don't know if they're rarer or not. Sorry, more rare. Hmm. Damn. No, that's mad. Hmm. Wait, what the fuck am I doing? Damn. Wait, where the fuck am I going? Pause in the corner there. It's not. It's over here. What? Fucking hell.
おはようございます。どこかお出かけですか？ずいぶん早起きですね。アノマリーコレクションガイドの最新刊が発売されたので、タギドに近くの本屋へお使いを頼んでいるところです。アノマリーを紹介する雑誌ですか？はい。極公認のローレベルアノマリーしか載っていませんが、情報が詳しく書かれている分、とても役に立ちます。エイボンの経営戦略の一つとして、アノマリートレンドの把握は必須ですので、私も日々愛読しておりますよ。タギギド、タタタギ。せっかくなので、ご一緒したらいかがでしょうか。はい。ちょうどあたりを回ってみたいと思ってました。案内よろしくね、タギド。
타기도 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 타기도
Okay.
타기アノマリーを発見したらズバリレベル判断が大事。みんな次のポイントを実践してね。
あれミントの声？
タギドまずレベル判断のレベル4のアノマリー波動を感じた場合、慌てずに安全を確保して。直ちにアノマリー管理局か正規のアノマリーハンターに連絡しよう。
整備士さん、久しぶりね。
たたぎ
おはよう。今日は最新号のアノマリーコレクションガイドがお目当てかな。そういえばちょうど週刊ファンタジーも入荷したの。向かい祈願の連載も始まって一押しよ。タギドは漫画も好きでしょ。一緒にどう？
タギドタ
今は大丈夫って。
これをお願いします。
タギド
申し訳ございません。こちらのお客様が先ですので。
ああ、見えなかった。
週刊ファンタジーも買いたいし、先にお会計してもらおう。
タギ
どうも。
Oh, bro. Fuck. I don't want to go for another nap. I already fucking went to sleep this morning. Pardon me. Bro, what?
ごめんなさい。おじさん大丈夫？
平気だ。
タキタキ
若いのにおじさん呼びされたからだよ。
タギド
ん？
タキタキ
What?
さっきの人？あの時は確かに。まあいいや。とりあえずエイボンに戻ろう。ヘテロシティにいろんな不思議な現象があるのはアノマリーの影響。
タギタギド
Fucking hell, man. Fucking headphones are hurting my ears. It never does that. Shit. Wait, what? I don't even know. If I go back, around somewhere, then I suppose. Maybe. I don't even know. Oh wait, there is. Bro. Oh shit.
Maria.
Oh fucking Jesus Christ. Oh god. Really? Whoa. Are you dude? Do you know what I'm saying? Sorry. Jesus Christ. Hold on. Wait. What? Oh, I was gonna say I thought it was, what's it called? I thought it was in here and it was, I couldn't see it. My charger, wow. Like the way I fucking would, I would totally, but I know what you're gonna like. Yeah, it sounds dumb, innit? I know. Like, I don't even really know what else to say other than that. It sounds dumb, I know, but I can't really be going and reminding myself, you know what I'm saying? Like, which I already got enough fucking reason to be reminded. Well, not really, but kinda. Did you fall asleep? No, I was gonna fucking say. Which is mad. That's like the first time you ever did that shit, if I ain't mistaken. Oh, well, either way. Oh, no, yeah. Wait, is it done? Alright, it's done. Say less. Right, I didn't mean to hit the car. Whoops. Bro, mate, we doing? Bro, out of the way of the car and then sees the car and we didn't even see it. We obviously reacted to it, but man gets in the way of the car. Not that it matters because they just phase through. Oh, right. No, it's not down here. Wait, what? Alright, here we go.
Maria って何よりです。
起点ちゃんと見抜くから。
Actually, Oh, but that was weird.
タギト。
お二人ともお帰りなさい。ご紹介しましょう。
Pardon me.
こちらは依頼主のビアンカ様です。
こんにちは。
ビアンカ様、スタッフが揃いましたので先に依頼内容を伺ってもよろしいでしょうか。店主は間もなく参ります。
事の重大さは説明したよね。家庭用のイクロや子供で対処しないでもらえる？
タギド。ちょっとこの失礼な。
タギドはうちの優秀な整備士です。他のみんなも一人前のアノマリーハンターですよ。我々が依頼を賜るにはスタッフへのご理解ご信頼をいただく必要がございます。
依頼を引き受けるかは
Oh,
店
bro,
主
this
が
shit's
判
too
断
good.
することでしょ。店主の考えはその人と同じだけど。さあ、うちの店に何のご用かな？ランドリコの広報さん。
ニュースに出てた会社。
なんでわかったの？私が身につけてるもので。外見は口よりも語る。そっちの業界のモットーだろ？それよりランドリコの財力ならわざわざ繁華街の事務所に依頼することもあるまいに。それじゃ本題、人に知られては困るアノマリーの依頼とは？まだアノマリーの仕業かわからないわよ。うちの調香師が行方不明になっているだけで。オーケー、人探しなら治安所へ。アドレ、出口まで案内を。現段階で滞納している水道、電気代と保険料が数ヶ月分。無断で宣伝ポスターを貼った罰金も未払いよね。他にも器物損壊の罰金、広告印刷代の未払い、契約違反のストップ。
でもその話はおしまいっす。姉子に二言はないからさっさと帰りやがれ。
これが弊社が作成した今回の依頼契約書。成功報酬を確認してみては？
依頼事項、秘密保持金。ここだ。依頼を完遂した場合の報酬は1、10、100、1000万、50万。
交代具、おまけに VIC の専属サービス付き。
Fucking hell.
せっかくご足労いただいたことですし、ご依頼内容をお伺いしてみてはどうでしょう。
アドレーさんに同感です。
それならまずは聞いてみようかな。
でも
こちらへおかけになってください。
結論から言うと投資さんを見つけてほしい。今商品開発の最終段階に入っているのだけど、投資さんの要望でこちらからあまり連絡しないようにしてたの。でも3日前から音信不通になって、どこを探しても見つからないのよ。新商品の発表がかかっている。
So wait, this shit ain't like online. Like you got, that's fucking. It's kind of dead. But I'm not, you know, saying it. Oh, it needs to, you know, what I'm saying, but at this, it would be nice.
ほとりの机の上に結構ランドリコのものがあった。無関係じゃないってことだよね。
お嬢様は才能を愛する方ですので。
そうだ、せっかく新しいスタッフが入ったことだし、力を発揮する場が欲しいんじゃないかなって。はい。
Fix his audio.
それならこの依頼は引き受けないとだね。
Yeah, I guess I'll do.
星町のハンター事務所って星の数ほどあるのに、このどう見ても頼りなさそうな店主の何を信じてわざわざうちに頼むかな。タギタギ。
Can't say I'm not just, I don't know, like, not surprised, but I don't even know, like, just playing Minecraft by your damn self. I feel bad, I can't, not right now.
お気をつけていってらっしゃいませ。なのに皆さんを頼みました。
I just,
安心してカリンスファミリーの一大メニューお任せあれっす。
well, I would, but, well, you know the fucking reason, so not that we need to go into that. Yeah, if it weren't for a fucking certain someone. Fuck my life. Wait, what? Alright. Bro, I cannot drive. What's the fucking road? Fucking. How far away is it? No, that's not even far. So, no, it's not a dead end. Oh, wait. Pause. Bro caught you out. Bro, what the fuck? The popping, yo? Dude. I'm on a PS5. What the fuck is the popping about, yo? Come on. That's how you know it's not the console. It's really not. Well, that's a cool building over there. Wait. Didn't even realise I have to turn here. I mean, I don't fucking know, man. Oh, pardon me. Wait, where is it? Oh, it's over here.
何かご用ですか？
当主さんの部屋に招待されました。
確認しますね。ああ、ビアンカ様から伺っております。どうぞお通りください。
Well, it's just always nice to, you know what I'm saying? Like, just have some help and some company. Right. Right.
エイボンの探偵到着。君たちね。まだ家庭用のイクロと子供だって思ってんなら追い返していいけど、手付金は返ってきませんよ。そういう意味じゃないわ。不快な思いをさせてしまったのならごめんなさい。ふん。タギド当主さんは失踪するので
What? Magnanimous.
ここで仕事していたの？
ええ、自由に調べていいわ。ただ物の配置はなるべく動かさないこと。後々仕事に支障をきたさないようにね。
わかりました。じゃあ始めよう。
I know someone who's pretty good at decorating the insides of fucking. Well, you know what, brother? Do you know what? I ain't even saying nothing. Oh, right. Huh? Right. Yeah, I get you. I don't know, just an enchantment room, fucking potion room, fucking storage room, fucking right. Oh yeah. What the? Hey, what the fuck is that? Oh, it looks cool. I like it. It's a bird. Hey, come here. Where are you going? Bro, it's just flying around the damn house. This annoying bird, I'm gonna catch it so hard. What the fuck? Wait a minute. Oh wait, no, I'm dumb. I'm dumb. Getting mixed up with the other character.
こんな鳥
Klepto.
見たことないわ。やっぱりアノマリーかしら。トイスさんの失踪と何か関係が。
ごめん、これに関する資料が見つからない。
うちのシンクタンクでさえ知らないアノマリーだと？脳内図書館でもヒットしなかったのか。
Alright, what's my battery? Like, that's right, still 2 bars. Whoa, now we got a doggo just out of fucking nowhere. Mm.
今の何があったの？
さっきのアノマリー空間？それともまた別のやつの仕業？でかい犬の割にすばしっこいっす。何を加えてたんすか？
テーブルにあった香炉。ビアンカさん、あの香炉に見覚えは？
普通に置いてあったと思うけど、今まで気にも留めてなかったわ。
おかしい。みんなにはあれが見えてなかったのかな。まさか調香師もあの鳥みたいに加えられてったんじゃ。ふん、クソ犬とクソ鳥は絶対仲間よ。
まずは鳥と香炉の関係性を調べよう。犬の行方も探さないと。
周辺で聞き込みする？待った。そんなめんどいことはやめて、みんな持ってるファンスを全部出せ。ほれ、足を信じて、ささささ。
The fuck is that?
先立つものがないと、あの金しか眼中にない奴らは絶対情報くれないっす。情報？まさかあの配達屋？しー、口に出すな。
Oh god.
英語に知られたらまた耳をつままれるっす。
I don't even know.
ただだけど。
ステーリー急便。表向きは配達業者としてあの物資運搬をしてるけど、裏稼業としてエイボンもたまに取引はするけど、あんまり近づくなって店長に釘を刺されてるんだ。
特殊ケースだからいいんす。あしらの新入りを連れた初めての依頼だよ。それよりエドが小遣いが一番多いあんたがなんでこんな少ない？
先週全部そっちに持ってかれたよ。
あんたが店先の彫像を欲しいって譲らないからよ。だってかっこいいじゃん。まあいっか。じゃあどうすればいい？まだ一人いる。調べてないやつが。タギド。あんたのへそくりを出しなさい。タギド、タギ金はまた貯めればいいっす。依頼が解決したら姉子からボーナスもらっといてやる。
お仲間は大丈夫？
多分なんとか
うまくいくといいわね。
はい。何かつかめたらすぐ連絡しますね。
頼んだわ。
タギド、行くよ。
What's that? Alright, man. Fucking hell. Shit. It's 5 o'clock. Oh, yeah. I get it. Alright, Yeah, I don't even know, man. I don't even fucking know. Seems I don't know too much these days. Oh shit. Oh, whoops. It's alright. I'm sure someone will fix it. But yeah, fuck it. Yeah, I'll probably just jump in a call with her since she's around. Wait. Bro, I swear it said to turn left and... Oh, go fuck yourself. Whatever. Yeah, and now it's like, what the fuck is this GPS, bro? Whatever. Oh, yeah, man, fucking, I don't know, just fucking shout me later or whatever the fuck. So that, I don't know, fucking hop on Tekken or some shit. Play some, I don't know, maybe go into rank, see if I can get fucking TGS. No, yeah, 100%. That's all it is. It really is. It really is. I mean... Well, yeah. Well, as I say, it's not even for me. It's just, you know, like, just to show, like, yeah, do you know what I mean? I kind of did my thing in terms of I don't lab. Do you know what I mean? I'm coming up against people that, alright, I'm not saying they lab. I'm just saying that they, you know, they're doing shit that I'm, yeah, like, right, you know, right, pretty much, anyway. Like, sorry, you keep cutting in and out. It's not Clanko or nothing like that. But yeah. Yeah. Fucking scrub fucking simulator. Trust. But hey, yo. Yeah, so I don't know, man. I'll just have to see how it goes, I guess. Fuck it. See what happens. Yep. Yeah. Right. Fucking, I'm about as solid as you can get if you don't fucking lab and all that stuff. Or, I don't know, fucking... In terms of, you know, I found my own way, you know what I mean? I do it my way and shit, do you know what I mean? Fucking, which, I'm not saying nothing. I'm not saying, oh my god, like I'm doing it my way and everyone else, I'm just like, they're doing it their way, which is whatever that is, and that's fine. But yeah, what I was gonna say was, it's like I'll get scrubbed out, fucking 3-0'd, and then I'll fucking absolutely destroy him in the next one. So it's like I've absolutely annihilated them in terms of their cheese or their scrub shit ain't working against me all of a sudden. Or the other way around, and I will destroy them, and then they scrub me out, fucking like 3-0 or 3-1 or some shit. Yeah, exactly. That's a loss right there. Automatic. Wow, what the fuck? Right. Right, 100%, 100%. better get the fuck out of rank then, bitch. It's not about obligation. It's not about obligation. It's about fucking, I'm sorry. Yeah. It's not about being obligated. It's about running the motherfucking set. Wait, huh?
てっきり調香師と同じような冷たいお城に住んでるかと思った。やっぱ家はこうでなくちゃ。この漫画家、あっしが認めるっす。ケーキスラッシャー先生はいますか？
So what?
先客がいる。
ケーキスラッシャー先生、お留守ですか？留守？
Oh, it's Lars. Oh, no shit. Get the hell out of here. No. Yeah. 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 There you have it. Right. Yeah? Shit. There you go. 100%.
先にこっちのアホは食べてもいい？
他は食べちゃダメ。このドアが狙いだからね。3つ数えるね。
Right.
3、2、1。待て。ケーキスラッシャー先生ですか？渡す原稿などない。欲しいなら命を持ってけ。
編集者だと間違われてるみたい。
先生、お邪魔してすみません。ただ、うちのタンポポについてお聞きしたくて。
Ah. True. That's just the way it is. Bro, it's not about no? Yeah? Well, there you go. You know what that is? That's fucking it's resilience. To want to rematch after losing. Resilience. Backbone. Yeah? Wait, what? What after? Bro, if it was, say, our first to five, bro, you would cook him after if he won like a match, or you'd fucking cook the shit out of him. Well,
僕はポンポン
oh, wait, what?
探しにヘテロを探した
Get the fucking good shit.
コンビニの外
Good
で出会
shit.
ってちょうど残り物を食べようとしてひっくり返ったゴミ箱を
Damn, son.
家に連れて帰ったらくしゃみが出るくらい抜け毛がすごくてそれでタンポポ
Right.
タンポポは本当に静かな子で
Right. Yeah.
いつものんびりしててよく一緒にソファーで寝そべりながらアニメを見てた日曜は僕らのトレーニングでビーチの散歩帰りにコンビニでお菓子を買うのが定番なんだだけど
Yeah.
11ヶ月前の日曜買った漫画を置き忘れたから取りに行ってる間にタンポポにビーチで待ってもらってたんだ
Right.
その後なんだよビーチに戻って
Bro, that's what I was gonna say. Bro admitted to it. Bro admitted to it. Imagine.
全部僕のせいだ
Nope. Because
タン
they're.
ポポを一人にするんじゃなかった
Yeah. Yeah.
じゃあなんでタンポポは向かい騎団に出てきたんだ？
Right, right, right. Always does. Right. Yeah, you picked up on a couple things.
あんたが誘拐したんじゃないの？
Right.
私が犬を
Right.
誘拐？いやいや、私みたいな外に出て食べ物買う体力もろくにないただの漫画オタクがビーチ
Right.
で犬を誘拐？
Imagine.
生活もままならないのに犬を飼ってる場合か。
すごい説得力がある。
じゃあどこでタンポポを見たの？漫画の犬タンポポとそっくりでしょ？思えば不思議な話だな。そういえば月光七夜って聞いたことない？月光七夜？
Imagine, bro. Fucking weird people, man.
謎の七夜。相応の代価さえ支払えばどんな願いも叶えてくれるという。
Fuck.
もしその乱月町もタンポポ
Ugh. You know, that's why I fucking, you know, that's why it is, isn't it? Like, that's why you got people like Finn doing what they do.
どんな願いも叶えてくれる。そんな場所がある。
Oh, no, no, I'm just saying it's like,
言うよね。人生ってスランプの連続だってね。
right. Right, 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 right. Okay, yeah, yeah, yeah. Right. Yeah, yeah. 100%. Like, how many times you heard me say it? Bro said, yeah?
もうとりあえず扉を押して入ったの。そしたら普通の双子がいて
Whoa.
さ、願いは何
Yeah.
って聞かれたの。
Right.
あの兄さん二人は全然悪い人には見えなかった。
100%.
だけども、相応の代価を払えって言
Yeah.
われると、
Dude, bro ain't even there. No, he's not even there. He's not even there.
双子が言うには、
Bro went
代
home.
価は願いの重さによって決まるらしい。試しに世界一の漫画家は
Crazy.
かって聞いたら、
How many times you heard me fucking say it? And I say, yeah, I won the set. They won and done. Or it was 1-1 and they fucking left. I won the set.
そう、私もびっく
You
り
forfeit.
したけど、
Straight.
父入れ
Oh,
が
no
成
shit.
立すれば願いは必ず叶う。その喜びが落ち着いた後こそ代価を回収する時って言われたんだ。
そう
Fuck.
いえば、迎え撃
Fucking hell, man.
最近急に人気が出てきたけど、まさか。
向い気団みたいな半端な漫画ごときで世界一の漫画描きになるならエージェント Z 世代100冊分くらい書かないと無理だわ。 でも
Yeah.
何もせずに帰っ
I
ちゃ
said
う
the
のも
bullshit, bullshit,
だから
bullshit, bullshit.
取材がてらに月光七夜を見せてってお願いしたんだ。帰り際に見たものを作品に盛り込んでいいかって聞いたら、
Sorry, I was.
相性がいい方の兄弟は了承してくれたよ。二人のことは伏せるっていう条件付きで。
I was gonna say I was gonna make another joke. He pulled the bullshit out of his ass.
あの犬も質屋にあったアノマリーも全部絵にしたよ。
I was cooking today with the jokes for real.
向井気団は一気に人気作に。
調香師の失踪は月光七夜が絡んでるのかも。
ターゲットオン。
Crazy.
他に質屋に何があったっす
Right.
か？白い蛇、空飛
Like,
ぶ魚、
right.
あと名前もよくわからない生き物。
Well, no. Right. Well, right. See, you're not deluded enough. You're not deluded to go start thinking that kind of shit. The set. Oh yeah. Bro. Damn.
どうやってもあの扉は出てこなかったよ。とすると、特定条件でしか解放されないアノマリー空間。
I shouldn't say this way, but yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Speaking of getting in, I'll probably just jump into a fucking VC with Brianna. Jesus Christ, man, I'm fucking tired. Bro went to try and take a shit on the bed. What am I supposed to? Oh, alright, so let's. Hey, yo. I said that hardcore shit, yo. Hey. Man just fucking. What's the word? I'm just going ham on the moped listening to the fucking dubstep. Wait, what the fuck? Why is it? What the fuck is this GPS, bro? Damn, bro. Bro's ready for Halloween and that. As far away as we are, but whatever. I mean, shit. The way this year's gone by, bro, we nearly are a fucking whole halfway through the fucking year, bro. What the fuck? I said that to her. Well, you said that yesterday when I was chatting to her. I was like, yeah, like, you know, happy first of the month and that. And she's like, oh yeah, it is. And I'm like, bro, hold up a minute. one month, we're in June. Or else I'll be turning goddamn 35. Not that I really think of it as that, but whatever. Now I need to get on my shit, man, for real. I need to start like working out and getting that energy back, that you know, that stamina. But yeah, fuck it, bro. I guess I'll fucking leave it to it. I don't even know. Maybe she might wanna. Oh wait, yeah, she's probably doing homework or whatever. But yeah, I don't know. Let's see what she's saying. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe what is it called? I was gonna say next month. Maybe this month I'll cop Invincible and try that out. Oh no, yeah, I ain't saying I'm just gonna cop the game like that. I'll definitely check out the game first, see what it's saying, get some sort of, you know, some info. Meaning not just gameplay from my own sort of perspective. Meaning not my own perspective. You know what I mean? Like make my own judgment from the gameplay. But then, you know, even listen to a couple of, you know, couple guys and see what they're saying. Not just to say, just to say, like, oh, they're saying that, so I'm gonna, do you know what I mean? I'll just see what they're saying and see what I think of what they say. We'll fucking see. You said what? You keep cutting in and out. Why do that when... Oh, Strive, right. I thought, yeah, right, true. I ain't even touched it yet. Bro, it should, yeah, fucking... But I was gonna say... True. True.
メニュー開発が笑えるくらいうまくいって、あの若造にはしっかり礼を言わなきゃなって思ったよ。だが、突然味がわからなくなっちまって。
True.
しかも、あの包丁、俺ぐらいのシェフになると味覚が命なんだ。これじゃ死を宣告されたもの。
I'm not gonna lie. That set, Daigo, Mena. I was like, yo, I might have to actually try and start playing this shit for real, like, not just... Right. Oh, okay. Right. To Strive, right. Good point. Right. Yep. Not really. Translates. Oh, right. Yeah, I didn't hope.
こっちは対価なんて聞いてなかったぞ。それともおじけづいたのか？他を当たってもいいんだぞ。
まあ落ち着いてな。そんなこと一言も言ってないよ。
Right.
ただ聞いてみただけ。Yeah. その依頼、エイボンで引き受けよう。月光視野の場所はどこ？
Half the fucking frames of what we got. I know that much.
正確な場所はわからないが、みんな丘に月の光が差してる時に扉が見えたって。
みんな。
Right.
とにかく事情は説明したからな。今晩にでも北のエメラル丘に行ってなるだけ早く解決してくれ。
面白くなってきたわね。
いや。
その月光七夜って店、絶対調香師の失踪とも絡んでる。棚からぼたもちなんて信じたバカどもを騙してさ、ポンポンのバカ犬も誘拐して愛犬と長い間離れ離れにさせて、絶対に許さないから。
でも新しい依頼人の言い分って、ケーキ先生とだいぶ違う。
いずれにせよ、まずは月光七夜を調べてみようか。
上等。
Right.
夜に行けばわかるんでしょ。うちの足を引っ張らないでよ。出発っす。ポキポキ。おい、エドガー行くぞ。待って。
Right. Ah. Fucking slag. Also, I feel like Steve should say that. Come on, you slag, or something. Because bro, Paul says fucking. What does Paul say? He says something. There's something that Paul says that is like a bit, not like rated like that, but he says you suck, which ain't nothing, but still, which slag, it's like, come on, you slag, it's like, you know what I mean, like, bro, he's British, bro, or English or whatever the fuck. I just think that'd be funny, because rather than over here, like, nah, come on, you slag, like, come on, that'd be way better. It's like Ghost in Call of Duty back in the day, and he says, like, when you get I'm telling you. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? Come on. Yeah, bro, that would be cold, bro. That'd be dope. Do you know what I mean? Bro, imagine how many more people would actually probably play the character just because of that as well. Right. No. Yeah. Yeah.
ちょうどいい角度ね。
What the? Yeah.
チャンスを見逃さないで。
Right. True. Yeah. There's no way, bro. Yeah. Oh no shit. Come like Cabron and shit like that, fucking pendejo. Yeah. Puta madre. That'd be dope. Managed to get the special intro with Jin. Or special outro when he beats him. Right, walk on for the frames, bro. Yeah. Like Nina, oh, this should be fun. Or like, what? Come on, man. Corn.
地面の下とか木の中に隠れてるんじゃ。木を全部引っこ抜いてもいいですか?
Suppose it makes sense that we're playing a fucking game since what fucking time? Mind you, actually, you know what? Nah. That's a lie. Wait, no, yeah, that's a lie. I've only been playing the game for a few hours at this point, if that. Yeah, not even that long. Bro, I'm trying to make myself out. Well, I mean, I can't really say that because I do play the game for several hours at a time. Yeah, whatever, fuck it. I don't know, fuck it. Wait, egg rolls, they're just like spring rolls, isn't it? Yeah. They're called, in America, they call them egg rolls or whatever, because it's like the roll is made out of like, it's egg, isn't it? Like it's just the crispy roll on the outside. So you got what? Vegetable spring rolls or like duck hoisin spring rolls. They just call them egg rolls. It's crazy actually how much stuff is made out. Like you got egg noodles, fucking what else? No, there's more than a few things, but I'm just struggling right now because I'm fucking tired. Alright, come on then. Huh? Oh, it's just fucking just a little info you get on the loading screen. It's like not important. Not really anyway. Huh? Why not just start the cutscene, bro, instead of making me click on the damn character? Like, just start the cutscene. We ain't moved nowhere, I ain't going nowhere. She's right there. Anyway. Yeah, I guess I don't know, I just hop in a fucking call with her, see what she's saying. Nah, fucking don't even trip, man. Serious. It's not like, do you know what I mean? Yeah, I'm letting her know, innit? But at the same time, no, 100%. what it is like I'm doing it like, which I thought I did before, but yeah, I was hasty, but then she was cool, do you know what I mean? So it's like, to me, I didn't really like, well, God, I didn't really fuck up in the way that I thought I did. Like, I didn't think that I fucked up in the way that I thought I did when I, you know, said, yo, like I want to ask you, but at the same time I'm not. And then she said, okay, and then I'm like, oh, well, we're just gonna move on, right? That's all you're saying there. We're just gonna move on, and you know, maybe you know, sometime in the near future we can revisit the, you know, the question or the topic or whatever the fuck. And she was like, nah, and I was like, what? And she's like meaning, I realized what she meant, and I was like, wait, you're saying like, yeah, like, and she was like, yeah. And so really, in my mind, I didn't really fuck it up, but at the same time, yeah, in hindsight, obviously I did, because, well, if I didn't do that, then I wouldn't be in the fucking, well, I wouldn't have been in the position that I ended up in. Well, even if you could even say, yeah, in the position I'm in now, but you know what, fuck it, bro. It is where it is. Wait, huh? Do I have to, what the fuck? Oh, okay, it's like, just ports me over, okay. Good to know. But yeah, in terms of this time round with Brianna, it's just, you know, I mean, I've known her a long time and shit, and I've been talking to her, she's been talking to me, you know, in confidence, even though I've sort of mentioned it, but just in a way where I feel like it's all right for me to just, you know, just sort of mention briefly kind of, you know, what it was regarding, you know, fuckboy. But yeah, I mean, this time it's just, I'm just letting her know, do you know what I mean? Yeah, like, I think we're good, you know what I mean? Like, we'd be good, like, together. But at the same time, I'm like, you know, I'm being careful. Well, as careful as I can, at least. Right. Well, yeah. Yeah, right. Like, no, yeah. That she, no, yeah, she likes me for me in whatever way that is, do you know, right? Yeah. And she's yeah, fucking, you know, I can say whatever I want to her, and it's like, she don't even bat an eyelid, do you know what I mean? Or at least not in a bad way anyway. Oh shit, what the fuck is this shit? But yeah, yeah, this is some weird shit. It's a puzzle room, but it's not a puzzle room, it's like, it's just the walls and like the doors and shit, they're just doing some crazy shit. Kind of cool though. And then there's this, there's a creature, and I gotta follow the creature, but you can only see the shadow of it behind the doors and shit. And then as you get up close, it runs away. But it kind of looked like here, let me screenshot it here. Oh fuck, I can't send it to you. Fuck. Wait, I could. That's what I can do. I can take a picture on my phone. There we go. Yeah, it looks sick though. It's like a deer or something, like a mythical kind of like deer or whatever the fuck. No, it looks pretty cool though, from what I could, like the silhouette of it, you know. Kind of like some Xerneas type shit from Pokemon. Looks cool. I mean, hopefully I can like catch it or something. Come like Pokemon. Because there's like, well, I don't know, like, I don't know the full extent, but I know there's like mythical creatures and stuff, and I want to assume that you can, whether it's catch them or tame them or whatever the fuck, like, yeah. So it should be cool just to see what else there is. But yeah, this puzzle shit's like, not puzzle, it's like this room that I'm in, or this area, should I say, this area that I'm in. Yeah, it's pretty cool the way it works. Like the doors, like the walls are like all sliding about and shit, and the doors you go through, and and then like all the walls kind of like reconfigure themselves and shit. Wait, oh, there it is. Knock. Oh, we got another bad guy. Wow, you're dead. But yeah, fuck it, bro. I guess I'll leave you to it. I kept her waiting, I guess. No, she said take my time, and that's what I'm saying. Like I said, give me a minute to join and shit. And she said, okay, just let me know. Oh shit. Yeah, literally, she just messaged again saying. So she said before, you're good. Take your time. Like she, you know what I mean? She's good. Like, but no, I'm just saying. And then she just said now, just okay, just let me know when you're done, or join VC and let me know. But yeah, alright, bro. Fuck it, I'll let you know, man. Like she just said to me to let her know, I'll let you know. Yeah, alright, bro. And yeah, just shout me or whatever when you're up. Bro said my neck and my back, fam. Alright, you need to watch. No, I know, but you need to watch Friday, next Friday, and Friday after next with Ice. Alright, cool. But then that's in. Wait. What was that one in? I swear it was next Friday, if I'm not mistaken. But either way, yeah. So Ice Cube, Chris Tucker, and then Ice Cube and fucking Mike Epps. Because Chris Tucker, I think they shafted him and that and didn't pay him or some shit. I don't even know. But yeah, that shit was funny though. But yeah, fuck it, alright, bro. I'll just wait. What? Say that again. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Bro, goat. Is it? No, that's jokes. I mean, they got to, really. It makes sense. Yeah, I'll have to. Yeah, I was gonna say, I'll have to watch it. Definitely not illegally, but you know what I mean when I say that. No, you know what I mean. I'm saying like I'm being sarcastic, innit? Definitely not illegally. For real, true. True. Alright, these guys are dead. Alright, where is it? Oh, I've got more. Oh wait, shit, it's porting me again. Alright, bro, but yeah, I'll just let you know, man. Fuck it. Alright, bro. Alright, and wait, what? Oh. No, yeah. I mean, even if there's ads, I don't care. Fuck it. Like, I watch it on my laptop or just whatever. Or even on my phone. I don't care. So I don't even mind watching it on my phone because I just go into my bedroom, lay the fuck down and just lights off and just have the phone in front of my face. It's not too bad. Pause. Oh, fuck it. What? Wait.
違う。じゃあこれ違うっす。なんか変だな。甲羅もどう見ても調香師の家にあったものと違うし、漫画家が言うほど不思議なものも特に見当たらない。やっぱりおかしいっす。
確かにアノマリーの気配は ほんのわずかしかないし、至って普通のものもある。七札から見るに、これらは全部契約履行済みのアノマリーみたい。そして七入れが成立すると。
Yeah, scare him straight in that.
薄れる？このインチキシチューが交換するものってタトゥーシールみたく使い切りっすか？
そうとも言える。
そうだ、タンポポに持ってかれたコロ。
まだアノマリーの気配は強い。投資さんも月光七夜と契約を結んだと見ていいだろう。ただその願いはまだ叶っていない。
願いが叶う前に人が消えた。
What the? Is it? Nah. Nah. Nah.
もし投資さんがシェフと同じ状況だったとしたら、七夜にしてみれば早く香炉で投資さんの願いを叶えさせて代価を手に入れたいはず。
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
契約破棄なら
Yeah, 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 yeah. No shot.
投資さんが失踪した理由が引っかかる。
うわー、頭から煙が出るさ。
それに
That's fucking jokes. I'm gonna definitely check it out for real. Just definitely. Oh shit. Gang. Sorry. Come off it. Sorry. No, yeah, for sure. Yeah, just hit me the link, man, and yeah, if anything, I'll just watch some later. Fuck it. Give me something to do. Oh shit, Clanker. Yeah. No, for real, for real. True, true, true. Yeah, I was gonna say, alright, bro. I'm gonna catch you in just a bit, then, man. I'm up, but just let me know. Just, yeah, yeah, true, for real, for real. But yeah, alright, bro. Congrats as well. I know what you're gonna say or whatever, but yeah, it's gotta be said, man. It's gotta be said. Man got there, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, alright. Trust, hell yeah. Alright, bro, I'm gonna catch you, man. Alright, peace, brother. 10 minutes.
武器には向いてなさそう。カイニス？依頼主のシェフじゃないっすか？味覚10年分。やっぱり代価を知ってたな。あいつ店でしらばっくれやがって。
ちょっと待って。
Hello. Damn, bro, even the dogs are excited. Right. Who was left out? Yeah, we got to talking again. Always happens. Literally, we do it all the fucking time. We be like, alright, yeah, catch you later. No, he did. It's him this time, but I ain't judging. Shit, like I'd be a hypocrite or whatever the fuck. Do you know what I mean? Like I'm never about to be like all with the like you know that's me. Like with everybody, with him, with you, you know, it don't even matter. Like, but it's fine. Like in terms of we was just chatting and yeah, he was telling me some stuff about some stuff. Yeah, because that made sense. I was talking about Tekken because he managed to get God of Destruction for the first time today, which was the highest rank until they added God 1 to God Infinite, which is basically 10 more ranks, 10 additional ranks, just to give like the higher level players something to do instead of just sitting there at God of Destruction. So yeah, we were just talking about that, and I was talking about some other shit, and then it was telling me about fucking hell, what's it called again? Boondocks, that was it. He's telling me about Boondocks because he's been watching that as well, so oh yeah, it's it's an acquired taste, I feel like, but yeah, it's funny as fuck. I've seen some clips over the years and stuff, and because it's got, you know, it's got John Weatherspoon as Grandpa, which he is. John Weatherspoon is. Alright, so have you watched Friday or Friday after next Friday or Friday after next? Basically, the Friday trilogy with Ice Cube. The first, like, Friday had Ice Cube and Chris Tucker, along with some other people like Bernie Mac was in there. God rest his soul, absolute fucking goat, legend. I think they got him. I think that's what happened there. They meaning they, you know who they is. I don't like to say the word because it's like kind of not cringe as such, but to say it just in a simple way, the Illuminati. But yeah, so you had like all those guys in Friday. Then Friday after next was Ice Cube and Mike Epps, along with like others as well. And then you had the last one, which is Friday after next, with again Mike Epps, Ice Cube. Basically, Chris Tucker got like shafted. I think they didn't pay him, or Ice Cube didn't pay him because it was Ice Cube's production. And like I remember, I see some stand-up comedy from Chris Tucker, and he's like sort of talking about how like they didn't pay him or whatever the fuck. So yeah, like he basically was just like, yeah, fuck you all, I'm out. But yeah, it's iconic movie series. But yeah, basically Ice Cube's dad in the Friday movies, that's John Weatherspoon. And he voices Grandpa in Boondocks. The guys, he's such a legend, man. Again, God rest his soul. I don't think they got him. I think it was like more natural causes than anything, if I'm not mistaken. But why is it not letting me in, dude? Let me the fuck in. Anyway. Wait, what? Are you speaking Japanese? Oh. Honest to God, it sounded almost like he was talking Japanese for a second then. I was gonna say, yo, you don't know Japanese, do you? Huh? Oh wait, I got a guy. Oh shit! It's the freaking it's the thing I've been chasing this whole time. It's a bad guy. I was hoping it was chill and I could like catch it or something and make it like my companion. Alright, you are cooked, mate. Oh wait, he's not. He was, but almost was, sorry. Almost got him. Alright, now he's dead. Oh, I was really hoping I could like catch that shit or whatever. And then like walk around the city with it. Bro would have the most aura out of anyone. I don't use that word, by the way, hardly ever. It was just Ronnie uses it, so. Wait, continue looking for clues. Well, yeah, I'm trying. Yeah, I hit a couple of raids earlier on. Played Ark for about an hour. And got ratted by somebody who I just thought, wow, like, imagine, bro, imagine being you. Not that I care, it's just I had whatever I wanted in my safe pocket anyway, so it didn't matter. No, I didn't have a shield as well, that's the only reason he got me, because I didn't have a shield. meaning I chose to go in without one because it just makes it more interesting that way. Alright, wait. Where's Tagado's fucking TV just sitting on a little post there? It's a little TV head. It's like a portable TV. Alright, well, I guess that's done now, I suppose. Yeah, it's the same dude from the bookstore. Wait, is he been playing games, huh? I mean, he does look a bit ominous, I will be honest. Like, it not looks ominous, but he's got like an ominous vibe to him. He looks sick, but yeah, apparently he's a bad guy, I guess. Not unless he's just a bad guy, or supposed to look like the bad guy right now, and then he turns out to actually be cool. I don't know, something like that, maybe. Yeah, I can't imagine. There's no way he's a bad guy. Like, he looks too chill, but at the same time, it's the vibe that he gives off, which kind of makes you think that he's probably not like a chill guy. Yeah. Wait, there's two of them. That's weird. Okay, maybe they're twins. I was gonna say there's no way they're twins, and maybe there's just like there's one from like a different fucking timeline or some bollocks like that. I don't know. And there's that dog again that we saw in the bookstore. Yeah, they gotta be twins because one's called, like, one has one name and the other has another name. So they're definitely not the same person, even though they look exactly the same. Even down to their outfits the same. Wait, actually, no, there is a difference. The sleeves are different. That one has white sleeves and the other one has black. Fucking hell, I don't know why I'm so tired. No, and their shoes are slightly different. One's got black tips on his shoes, the other don't, and all white. Are you doing homework or? Okay. Ronnie was just playing some Minecraft, which I was kind of sort of not surprised. That's what I said to him. I'm not like surprised, but it's just that he's playing on his own, so I wouldn't really expect that. I said I would, but nah, I'm good. Like, I feel bad to say that. No, like, it's not that I don't want to play, but like, in terms of I wouldn't mind. Like, ordinarily, you know, I'm sort of down to play a little Minecraft just to, you know, pass the time a little bit. And Minecraft's not, you know, not a bad little vibe. Never was. But at the minute, I'm just like, nah, can't be playing that right now. Maybe another day. Yeah, I don't know what to, I know I've said it before. I ain't trying to like put you off your homework or nothing, and I really ain't. Like, I just can't help but say it. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's just you being here and just, you know, wanting to come and hang out, and you know, I'm just talking rubbish half the time, and you don't even say nothing, and you just listen and without getting too sentimental about it. But I appreciate you.
だから自分の計画がばらされないように監禁したんですね。
そうだ。奴は俺を監禁しながら
Just that you're like, I don't know. I know I ain't. Oh god. Like, I'm sure I'm not getting any special treatment as such, but still.
これでようやくわかった。つまり
No, no.
全部誤解だったわけっすね。この二人は悪人じゃないし、
So I just...
本当の悪人はあっしらに依頼してきたシェフっす。
あいつ君たちに依頼してたのか。
Bro, what the hell? Alright, bro, calm down. Jesus Christ, like I gotta listen to that? Seriously? No offense on that, but goddamn. Damn, bro, just yacked up the fucking dog collar. What the hell? Oh, that's another thing I picked up from him, by the way, just saying. Oh shit. Bro, the dog turned into a freaking demon. Oh, that's fun. Well, looks like we're fighting this fucking doggo now, all of a sudden. Ouch. Yeah, I'm so lost. There we go. Bro, chill. Wait, yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. How did I not dodge that? I need to remember to parry as well with L3. Yeah, that's not a thing, is it? Right. Yeah, I'm probably going to get cooked as I say that. Nope, shit, not what I wanted. Nope, I'm not trying to do that. No, I can't dodge. What? Sorry. No, I ran into that one. Idiot. Nope. Yeah, I'm cooked. Wait, no, I'm good. What the hell? We're kind of like Doctor Strange and shit. The mirror dimensions. No, why? Why does it do that? That's stupid. Okay. Sorts audio out. There we go, that's better. No. No, it's too late. No, I'm so bad. What the hell? I can't dodge shit. No, I can't dodge. I can't dodge. Because I'm bad. Wait, L2, wait, no. Oh, why is R2 not working? No, but things are sick though.
ったかと思ったじゃ
ん。間に合わせてくれてありがとう。
遠慮はいらん。ナナリたちが世話になった例だ。
調香師の件は分かったけど、タンポポはどう
Yeah,
いう
I'm
こ
not
と？
that kind of sucked, but oh,
人ん
I
ち
got
の
it
犬を
done
こき
anyway.
使ってやっぱり悪者や。
Didn't even let any of my characters die, which I honestly thought was gonna happen.
ずっと各地を転々としているんだ。そこでモルフィックス、君たちがタンポポと呼んでる犬が俺たちにこの空間を開いてくれた。だから俺たちはただの下宿人で、タンポポこそが月光質屋の本当の店主なんだよ。店主もちょっと違うかな。月光質屋という名前は噂の中で勝手についた名前。この空間はタンポポの意志で構築されていて、強い願いを持った人しか入れないのもこの子が設けた通行証なんだ。この空間はいわばタンポポの犬小屋みたいなものなんだ。
願いを叶えてるのは質入れした人に渡されるもの？それともこの空間自身？
どちらでもないかな。
じゃああなたたちの犬？
お前には関係ないだろうが。どんな願いも叶えられる異能なんてこの世には存在しないさ。兄さん、そこまで話さなくても構わない。この人たちに敵意はないと勘でわかる。でもこれ以上はすまないが、俺たちの事情があって答えることはできないんだ。タンポポも主人の元に戻ったことだし、ヘテロシティを離れるよ。俺とミスモのことはどうか口外しないでくれるとありがたい。タンポポ、ご主人の元に帰れてよかったね。これまでありがとう。オートルさん、ミスモさん、タンポポが本当にお世話になりました。これで兄さんの席も良くなると思うとせいせいするよ。これからはちゃんと繋いどけよ。あ、はい。弟が言いたいのは寂しくなるってことだ。兄さん、ちょっと来い。
何？
お前のものだ。
はあ？
昔はあんなに素直だったのに、いつからこう気難しく。しまっておけ。
何よ、いらないから。
兄さんがこの質屋にあるものは全て持ち主がいるって言ってた。お前が質屋の扉を開けられたのは必ずお前に属するものがあるってこと。兄さんがもう質入れの契約は必要ないって言ってたから、まあ記念に持っておけ。
どういうこと？
お前の願いなんて俺は知らないぞ。いらないなら兄さんに言いな。
もう見捨てられない場所に行けますように。おい、この無表情野郎、はっきり言えよ。
契約書の2ページ目、第6条につき、契約期間中に嘘や隠し事をした場合、いかなる理由があっても報酬全額をお支払いいただきます。詳細は郵送した請求書をご確認ください。ご利用いただきありがとうございました。
なんだと？お前ら訴えてやるからな。
それもそうね。グルメアルケミーのシェフは能なしな上に友人を監禁する裏切り者だって公にさらそう。
くそー！
ああ、そう言い忘れてたけど、私たちは法律を守るお店でね、うっかり悪者の依頼を受けたもんだから挽回しようと思って。そろそろアノマリー管理局の人間がそっちに着く頃だと思う。そんじゃ達者で。
結局さ、願いを叶えてた力って何だったんすか？本当にあの二人の異能だとしたら、そんなの反則っす。
オートルさんは願いを何でも叶える異能なんて存在しないって
joke.
ただの推測だけど、あの二人、片方は仕入れ契約を結べる交換能力を持ってる。もう片方は多分願いに関係する召喚能力だね。他にも何かの縛りがあるみたいだけど、二人の異能が何かの原因で共鳴を起こし、
I suppose everyone else is working, huh?
空間能力がリンクした。
Oh,
珍しいことに遭遇したのね。言い伝えによれば、双子のどっちも異能を持ってた場合、互いに反発し合ったり引き合ったりする磁石のようなある種の珍しい共鳴が
I just
生まれるだとか。
would have thought since you're in the server and we're not in a like a private call that someone else would have joined by this point, but I don't know. I mean, I'm not complaining. I'm definitely not complaining. Just saying.
オートルさんの気配
Ah,
はすごく弱かった。質屋で会ってた短い間でもわかるほど。
no, like yeah, it's no, like it's well, no, like I'm saying that not. I was gonna say sorry that like I nuked the other one just because, well, yeah, just because. And I wanted to just make a new one, and so I did. So it's just me and Ronnie, and that's it. Well, he invited his friend Nahash today because he said he was going to go and play Tekken with Nahash, and what I said, it's up to you. You can just add him to the server. So he did, and he joined for a while, and they played for a bit. And well, I don't know if they played or Ronnie was just. I think he was just playing ranked. Or rather, sorry, he was playing ranked, and then they went into the lounge, which is basically the little hub area. It's like an arcade area, and you can meet people and like play. But that's not why they were there. They were just there to. I don't know actually. I don't know why they just don't join a session instead of going to the lounge. It's kind of weird to me, but not weird, but I know what it is. And there's another thing, like another part of like why they went to the lounge, not just to play together, but I don't really know how to say it because I don't exactly know what it is, but basically there's a lot of people in the lounge, and they're, again, it's kind of hard for me to say because I don't personally give a shit. But there's the groups of people in there, groups of friends that they like to go and, again, I don't really know how to say it. I don't know what their intention is exactly. But they go and basically, to my understanding, is to go and antagonize those groups of people, which I'm not a part of that. I don't partake in that. So like they're regular groups of people that go to the lounge, and they, you know, obviously they play together, but then it's like you know, you can walk around the arcade. It's stupid, but yeah, it's kind of cool, but it's not my thing. It's just not like something I'm bothered about. But you know, if other people like it, then that's fine. Obviously, it's, you know, good for them. But I think that's basically what it is. They like to go and sort of like make fun of them or something. I don't know. Not really sure what the idea is behind it, but again, I wouldn't because I don't partake in it. So. Much to say they can do what the fuck they want, and I don't care. Meaning both the groups of people and Ronnie and his friend. how I see it. If the groups of people in there are happy playing, like, or they're happy to be in the lounge together, then who's to say anything, you know, about that? I think it's probably got something to do with the fact they're not like very good at the game, or they don't know as much as Ronnie and Nahash, who are quite versed when it comes to the game. I don't know, it doesn't really matter. But then Nahash left, and so I and then I came back to my main account, this one, started a party. No, I was in the Discord. What am I talking about? Yeah, I was in a party in the other one, and then I came back to my main account after Nahash had left, and then I opened the Discord. But yeah, don't worry about joining the other server. I'm just whatever. Huh? What do you mean? Oh, nah, I just, I don't really know how to, I guess for lack of a better way of saying it, spring cleaning, and rather than just like remove people, I figured it would just be better just to just delete the server and start a new one. Which, to be honest, I only started a new server so that I can use the music bot when I'm playing a game, and I can have the music, because otherwise I can't listen to music when I'm playing a game. But then at the same time, yeah, I thought, fuck it, like, you know, no one ever joins it apart from Ronnie anyway, meaning like the VC or whatever, so there's people in there, it's just like pointless them being there, so I thought, fuck it, I'll just delete it. Just a way of kind of, I don't know, just a way of sort of just like, you know, fresh start or whatever, in terms of if anyone is going to join it, then obviously that's fine, but again, that's not really the intention, was to get people to join it. Never really was anyway, but no point trying to get people to join, and you know, they're just not going to join anyway, like meaning like join VC or whatever the fuck, or even like post stuff, which yeah, originally was the idea, I suppose, like, you know, try and get some people. And I hate to say it this way, because I'm not trying to like, it's not like my, like in a way of like, quote unquote, my community, like, no, it's just a community, like, you know, for people to come and just, you know, chill or post stuff and stuff like that. But I don't play Tekken really much anymore, so that was kind of my main way of meeting people back in Tekken 7. Tekken 8 is just pointless even trying. Everyone's just either, I don't really know how to say it, without sounding like I'm trying to insult people or anything like that, or like, most people are either boring or they're just assholes, so fucking hell. You didn't. I was just saying that most people, without sounding insulting about it, because I don't care that much, I'm just saying most people are boring in terms of trying to like meet people. I shouldn't say it that way. I should just say a lot of people are just like not really. They don't really want to like engage with you like that, and that's fine. Do you know what I mean? If it's not a problem. I'm not that bothered, but so they're either just kind of boring about it, for lack of a better way of saying it, or they're just kind of assholes, I guess, and they wanna like call you out or like shit on you or whatever, and so it's like obviously I wouldn't want to be friends with those people because, well, obvious reasons, right? So it's just I got to that point and I was just like in terms of Tekken 8 and trying to like meet people and stuff, I just like it's just I don't know, without sounding sort of too vague, it's just pointless. Whereas in Tekken 7 it weren't quite the same in terms of like I was able to meet people and I would join like a group chat, or I even had my own group chat with nearly 100 players, and then some of the people that I was friends with, meaning from the group that I got added into, which was called the Tekken Fight Club International. It was my friend Juventus, Chris, and there was some people that I met in his group chat, and I thought they was cool. Not just people from his group chat, but then people who I met on my own through Tekken and thought they were cool too. And I don't know really what their problem was with me, because I never gave them a problem. I never gave them any reason to be the way they were, which I don't know, that's all I can say. It's all I can put it down as is, they're just those kinds of people who, on a surface level you think they're all right, and it's like you get to know them a bit and turns out they're actually not as nice as you thought originally. And so sort of going back to my group that I had, and I don't know, it got to that point where I don't really know how to say it. Basically they'd just like make fun of me and stuff, and like when I didn't even do anything wrong to anybody, like I just wanted to play Tekken and just hang out with people who obviously enjoyed the game as well, and because I play a female character, or because I play a quote-unquote broken character, broken DLC, which was a major problem in Tekken 7, not just my character. Basically every DLC was completely overtuned. And because I liked my character, meaning I had a lot of like passion for the character, and I wouldn't let people sort of like talk shit about the character, because, well, one, they're not that good enough to even start talking shit about the character, because like they're not at a point in terms of skill or like knowledge of the game where they can realistically like, alright, cool, if you're like high level, then you kind of have a leg to stand on, whereas they didn't, and well, nowhere near as much, at least anyway. But yeah, they would still try to like rag on the character and try to make anyone who played the character feel bad about playing them, when it's just a game. Like, and I didn't play the character that way. I didn't abuse anything in that way, like how a lot of players, they're only playing the character not because they like the character, but because the character was strong and they could win, like, more easily against people. But much to say, it's like that's where it kind of boiled down to, was they just, you know, without saying, oh, you know, they was assholes or anything like that, but yeah, like that's what it boiled down to, was they would just like try and make fun of me, and, you know, oh, like, you know, I hate the word, I really fucking hate it, I really do. Like, it, you know, it'd be like, oh, you, like, basically, whether it was like more to my face, or whether it was more like behind my back, which it was both, probably more so behind my back than anything. But yeah, like the whole, you play a female character or whatever, and so that just automatically makes you a gooner. And it's just like, bruh. Like, I even sort of retorted with, well, I don't know why you guys want to play these fucking big buff dudes with no shirts on and shit. Like, I mean, what, are you trying to say something without saying something, kind of thing, you know? So I'd rather honestly be playing a female character that looks like nice or whatever, and they're not just looks nice, but they look cool, and they're, you know, like, I'm not saying that the male characters aren't fun to play, because there's a lot of male characters that I played here or there, meaning just, you know, not on the side as such, but like every now and then, because you got like your main character and then you got side characters, so that's like characters that you play also quite regularly, just not as much as your main character. And I played a lot of the male characters and a lot of the other female characters, like, meaning just now and then, like occasionally, just to try and sort of, you know, sort of switch things up a little bit. So I'm not like, I wasn't ever like calling them out like that. I was just sort of, I hate the phrase, but giving them a little taste of their own medicine, in terms they're trying to get at me for the character that I play. So not to say I'm stooping down to their level like that, because that's not what it was. I was just trying to make a point in terms of, well, you know, you're all playing these big buff dudes and shit with no shirts on. Like, what's up? Do you know what I mean? Like, what we not saying here? But again, it was just me trying to put a point across. Not like I'm actually trying to say that they're, you know, gay for playing male characters, because that's retarded. That's ridiculous. But they're trying to get at me, trying to say, oh, you know, I'm a gooner or whatever, you know, because I play quote unquote waifu characters, basically any female character in the game. Like, even playing this game, this NTE or whatever, and playing as the female main character instead of the male one, because you obviously get a choice between male and female, same as any other gacha game, like, you know, Wuthering Waves or fucking Genshin fucking Impact or whatever the fuck, Zenless Zone, you know, all these gacha games where you have a choice between male and female main characters. Like, I would get called out for playing the female, when it doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter. It's a character. Like, who cares whether they're female or not? Who cares whether I'm playing a female, or who cares, like, about anybody playing, whether it's the female or male? Like, it doesn't make a difference. They're the same. It's just a design. It's purely a design. Like, there's no difference between them except the design. They basically look like exactly the same, except one's a girl and one's a guy, and there's slight differences between their the designs of their outfit, and that's it. One wears a skirt and one don't. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Imagine. What? Like, basically, much to say, I didn't do fuck all. I didn't do nothing wrong. I was welcoming, and I would let anybody that played the game, that liked the game, obviously, because well, I'm meeting them in the game, so obviously play it, and they obviously like it because they wouldn't be fucking playing it in the first place. And I was very hospitable, and I just wanted to, you know, in terms of, so I didn't actually say this part, and I'll just run through it real quick. One of my friends, which actually turned out to be one of the people who ended up like basically talking shit about me as far as like, oh, playing Kunimitsu, which her trailer actually comes out not tomorrow, the next day for Tekken 8. She got announced maybe a couple months or so ago for season 4. Wait, sorry, season 3. I'm chatting shit. But never mind that. And it's funny because I defended him. There was like he had like a beef with someone in the server who joined, and I defended him, like, and basically it boiled down to one of them being, it's the most childish, most juvenile, dumb shit I've ever seen, or some of, at least anyway. And it came down to basically the group, and there wasn't that many people who, you know, quote unquote voted, but it came down to one of them being voted out of the group because basically the owner, Juventus, didn't want both of them in there, which is just completely fucking retarded, just to call it what it is, or was. And so Shays, or Azan, basically, his real name is Azan, he got voted out, even though he was in that group long before the other guy joined. And to be fair, or just to be honest, the other guy was a fucking twat, like massive, massive twat. Couldn't even tell. I didn't like him whatsoever, and it takes a lot for me to dislike somebody and to not vibe with them. He was just one of the most annoying, obnoxious, overconfident people like I've ever met. So I didn't really talk to him myself. I would have like just straight up avoided talking to him, even if he joined party chats and stuff. I wouldn't even bother. And so my friend, well, at the time, got voted out. I was like, nah, fuck that. I was pissed off. I was straight up pissed off over it. Because it's like, it was unfair. And I don't like unfairness. Especially if it's like, you know, whether it's me or, you know, my friends being treated unfairly. So I made my own group, and that's how that started. Not because I wanted to quote unquote get my own community sort of like going, but because one of my friends was voted out of the group where I met all of those people. And yeah, it wasn't long, and before I knew it, I had like close to 100 people in there. A lot of them didn't, you know, they weren't like exactly active, quite the opposite, but yeah, and I had that shit for a long time. And so it was like kind of funny to me because it was a couple or a few, well, yeah, actually it was a good few people from the original group that, you know, I was, keyword being was, friends with. And like I said, I guess that's what it is, or was they took my kindness for weakness, I guess. And they thought, oh, you know, that they could just say whatever they want, or, you know, just have these opinions about me, which just is just like, what's the fucking point? Like, what are you gaining from thinking that or saying things that they said about me? You know, basically trying to like sort of drag my name like through the dirt or whatever, when I didn't do anything wrong to nobody. Like, yeah, I crashed out a couple of times, like, meaning because of the game, but outside that, that's everybody. Do you know what I mean? That was literally fucking, everyone was doing that at some point or another. But yeah, outside of that, I didn't do nothing. Like, that's I shouldn't even have said that, because that's got nothing to do with it. That's just the game. That's not to do with anybody. You know, it's not like I've called anybody out for any reason. But yeah, it's just, that's kind of like what it evolved into, for whatever reason that is. I couldn't really tell you, but yeah, I don't know. People just gonna be arseholes at the end of the day, I suppose. At least those kinds of people. You think that they're cool, and, you know, they pretend like they like you or whatever, or maybe they did, and, you know, it just, again, like evolved into some sort of, I don't know. I don't know what to really call it, in terms of, like, I don't know what the reason for that behavior was, like, for them to treat me that way. And I don't care. It's like, I'm not about to cry over it or nothing. Like, I straight up didn't care, like, at all. Nice, good shit. Huh? Sorry. Nice. But yeah, so I just kind of got to that point, and I was like, you know what? Like, fuck it. Like, they basically turned my group into just something that I really didn't want it being turned into, which is basically just a place where, just, I don't know, they're not just talking shit about me or whatever, but like, even like other players and stuff, and it's just like, you know, that's all I could really sort of say was like, well, not say, but like, just sort of think to myself was, you know, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, do you know what I mean? Why you gotta be that way? Like, it's just a game. Maybe it's like they're compensating for something. I don't fucking know. Maybe to just make themselves feel like they're like better at the game, or better people, or whatever, like, than these other people that they would talk shit about. You know, constantly trying to like put people down, and you know, sort of like rag on people for one reason or another, whether that was to do with the game or not. So yeah, I just sort of got to that point. I was like, yeah, you know what? Fuck it. So, what was it? I can't exactly remember what happened in terms of the transfer of ownership of the group, but someone like that, it didn't matter to me, but at the same time, I would have liked for the group to just, and I don't know why I didn't. I don't know why I didn't do it myself. I can't remember. Again, this is like going back quite a long time. But then someone left it. Wait, yeah, it was someone from, I think he's from New York, and he was really cool. He wasn't one of the arseholes. He was actually super cool. His name was, I think Dante, actually. Yeah, not like that's his real name, which I didn't know for a long time actually, which was funny. I just knew him as Train Crazy, and he was super cool. He was always trying to give me like life advice and stuff like that, and trying to just, you know, sort of help me with whatever it was that he felt I needed help with, not in terms of the game. He wasn't like a mentor as far as the game went. He was more of a sort of more like a life kind of mentor. But he's a teacher, so I guess it makes sense. He was a teacher in real life, and it was because he was like never active or whatever. So it was like, I think I did message him and I said, oh, you know, like if you could just like remove. I don't know what happened. I can't remember exactly. I think I fucked up. I made a mistake and I don't know what, I can't remember. I made a mistake and it ended up transferring the ownership of the group to him, which I was kind of like not too worried about because he was chill. So I thought maybe if I just said to, oh, you know, like, you know, but that's what it was. I didn't want to ask him to like remove people because it's just a pain in the ass. Like I didn't want to ask that of him. But then, I don't know, it was weird. Because then, I don't know, I think he must have left or some shit. But then I can't remember what the reason for that would be, other than just, I don't know, he just left, innit? Like, because the group like devolved into this just complete mess or whatever. But then basically what had happened was the group then, like the ownership of the group got transferred to someone else that I know, who I think they're cool. Sometimes I can't really tell if they're genuine or not. It's hard to determine that sometimes. Like it's kind of the same case as Ronnie, but just not as. Sorry, Ronnie's just that the case with Ronnie is like, and I don't think he is. Like I'm pretty sure, and not to admit that I was like paranoid or something, but it's just like making a consideration. That's all it is. And in terms of, I have to make that consideration, especially like sort of after all of that stuff with like the group and all these people and thinking they was chill when they actually turned out to like really not be. When again, I didn't do anything. I never said anything about anyone, or I didn't like, you know, do anything to anybody. So I don't really understand like why everyone sort of like did that little 180 on me and just started to like basically just rag on me because, oh, I play a female character. But then, so the ownership of the group got transferred to, his name is George, he's from the UK. And I've known him for a long time, even longer than Ronnie, funnily enough. But yeah, so, and as soon as I saw that the group had been transferred over to him in terms of ownership, I instantly messaged it. I said, nuke the fuck out of it right now, meaning delete the group, because I'm not having, because there was like changing the name of the group and shit, which was something I did. It started as like a little kind of running kind of like joke or whatever, and I would change the name of the group to somebody else's name, And so like I'm trying to remember like a couple of the things that I changed it to, but it was like me trying to sort of like be inclusive in terms of it, because it was Yaro's dojo or Yarose's dojo. And I didn't really, like, I got to a point where I was like, do you know what, like I don't even want to have my name like in the group like that, sorry, as the group name and shit, because it sounds like kind of, or not, at least to me anyway, that's what I thought. Not that anyone really ever said that or gave me that impression in terms of that's what they thought, because they never did. But I just felt like having it as Yaro's dojo was like a bit, again, at least just to me, I don't know, I just felt like it would be better to just have like a more, so like how Juventus had his, something like that, right? Like Tekken, you know, Fight Club International, like that's what he had his as. And but then it's like everyone was like, oh no, like you should keep it as that. I was like, all right, well, I guess that's fine or whatever, like, and I just, you know, kept it as that. But then sometimes every now and again I would change it to someone in the group and their name, and fucking, I'm trying to remember like what, so I would have their username, and then I would put like a little tagline that was specific to them, like, you know, something that they liked, or, you know, I can't really explain it better than that because I'm struggling to remember. Like I did it more than like a good amount of times, right? Like probably, I don't know, maybe like, I don't know, like 10, maybe a bit more times, like, and I would just change it, and people was like kind of, they liked it, like they liked the idea sort of behind it in terms of you know, putting someone else's name on the, like, as the group, like the title of the group or whatever, and then putting something like that is to do with them, but not in a bad way, like it was only ever like just a way of, again, just making it so that other people felt, you know, like kind of more like, you know, just me sort of showing, yeah, like, you know, I think you're cool and shit, do you know what I mean? Like, and I, you know, like I vibe with you, do you know what I mean, kind of thing. And so then it was like, I guess that was maybe the reason why once, like, so you can change the group name, anyone can change the group name, you don't have to be the owner, anyone can change it and change the picture and stuff. And there was this guy, he's just the biggest piece of shit that I've ever met in my life. His name is Sanji, or just his username was Punji Bear, of all things. Not that I ever cared. I'm gonna judge anybody for their username? I don't give a fuck. But it's funny because he's like, you know, trying to get at me for whatever it is, and I'm that, basically they're trying to, like, would make these gay jokes and shit, when what did I ever do to warrant such jokes or such like basically a piss take, right? Like they're taking the piss, making fun of me, when I didn't ever do anything to. I'm sorry, you could never tell me that that isn't some sort of projection. I'm so sorry. Like, I'm not outright trying to say, oh, they're basically saying they're the ones who are gay by trying to say whatever it is about me. But then it's funny because they're trying at the same time to say I'm a gooner over my character, which is female. So, like, make your mind up. Do you know what I mean? Do you think I'm gay, or do you think I'm a gooner for female characters? Like, make your fucking mind up. Like, not that I care either way. They could say whatever they like. I do not care. Really couldn't care less. But it's funny because he's trying to get at me for, like, you know, supposedly being fucking, you know, gay or whatever the fuck, when he's literally got like bear on the end of, like, you know, like, I'm just like, what are you even doing? Like, why are you trying to get at me? People should be getting at you for your name, if anything, not getting at me, because there's no reason to get at me as far as like anything to do with being gay goes. The fuck? Do you know what I mean? Like, complete just just stupidness. But yeah, without sort of going on about it too much further, but yeah, that's basically what happened. Was like I made this group, and then I had like a bunch of people in there, people from the original group, new people that weren't ever in that original one, that I met in Tekken 7. A lot of them were cool, but then a lot of them also turned out to just be like just extreme fucking pieces of shit, basically. I'm sorry, that's what they are. Like, it's not my fault that they are the way they are and they behave the way they behave, say the things they say about me or anybody else. Basically just treating people like us for the sake of it or whatever the fuck the reason was. Basically just because they're assholes, essentially. And so yeah, I told George as soon as he got the ownership or whatever, because Trainer had left, because he weren't trying to be in a group like that, and I obviously respect that. I wouldn't expect anyone that was chill to be in a group or to want to stay in a group that had basically devolved into complete degeneracy, through no fault of my own or anyone else's. That was like actually cool. So as soon as the ownership was had gone over, because it's random as well. It's random, and it just so happened to go over to George. And I said to him straight away, yeah, just nuke the shit out of it. Like, I've had enough of this shit, meaning I'm just tired of it. It's boring. And I'm not having people in a group that I made, change the name and change the picture, Punji, edited a photo. I don't know where he fucking got this picture of me. I really don't. But, because it's a picture that I wouldn't send to anybody, so fuck knows where he got that from. But anyway, meaning it was just some random picture where I had my face scrunched up for whatever reason. I don't know where the fuck he got that shit from. I would actually love to know, just because out of curiosity. But anyway, he photoshopped it or whatever the fuck onto a wrestler, and that. So this wrestler that he photoshopped my face onto was being so basically the other wrestler who's doing this fucking move on him or whatever the fuck. So the one wrestler who he photoshopped my face onto is laying down on his front, but then kind of with his head tilted up, and he's the other wrestler's in between his legs, and he's doing a grapple on his legs or whatever, and bending his legs or whatever the fuck. can't you? Yeah, my controller does that, and I don't know why. The controller's on. It's not like the pad turned off. It did it earlier on twice when I was with Ronnie. For about how long was I quiet? Or not quiet, but about how long did you... For fuck's sake. That's great. Why does it fucking do this for, man? For fuck's sake. There's no reason for that. The controller is on. It's connected. It's fucking connected to the... Not like by a wire, like Bluetooth, obviously. And it did it earlier on. Like usually it will do it when I go out in the kitchen, and it's not guaranteed, but if it does it, that's because I went out into the kitchen. Like, dude, no, I'm switching controllers to my other one, which is mad because I paid more for this other one. Anyway, just a sec. Let me switch my headset. Wait. You got to be... I was going to say... right, hopefully it's not going to do that again. I don't know what's wrong with this fucking controller. It's the one that I paid more. I paid fucking like 90 quid for it because it's a limited edition one. PlayStation 1 themed, like it's grey, and it's got the coloured buttons, whereas the regular PlayStation PS5 controllers don't, and it's just, they're plain as fuck, and I'm not going to lie, I fucking hate them. They look disgusting. Just like white and a bit of black, and the white buttons, and they look like shit. But it's weird. This one shouldn't do that. But anyway, what was it? So basically, yeah, like what I was saying was just in short now, because I can't bother to go through that again. Even though it was just 2 minutes, but still it's a lot. I say a lot in a short amount of time. Fucking hell. So basically, like, I just got to a point where I became aware of the fact that most players in this community, meaning Tekken community, they're just trash. They're just not very nice people, for the most part. I'm not saying there aren't any, but yeah, there are. But still, it's just like it's too few and far between for me to even be bothered and try and, like, you know, sort of remake like the group or whatever, and try and, like, you know, it's just pointless. So that was basically what that is like, that's what I was going to say. The whole time I was in the original group before I made mine, and even for a while after I made mine, you know, everyone was chill. But then out of nowhere, just, yeah, I don't know, I can kind of hear myself as well, but whatever, it doesn't matter. Out of nowhere, it just, yeah, it doesn't matter, I'm not bothered. It was not that loud anyway. Ronnie's was doing it earlier on, but then I think he got it to stop because, yeah, like I couldn't hear myself. Sort of shortly after, I sort of like told him, I can hear myself. Anyway, what's it called? Yeah, it was like the whole time I was in the original group, yeah, it was fine. Everyone was chill. You know, everyone was just vibing. But then out of nowhere, it's just like everyone just turned into a cunt. Well, not everyone, but a lot of them. And I sort of quickly became aware after that, yeah, most people in this community just not very nice people, pretty much. Which is, again, I didn't do anything to anybody. I never did anything to anyone. Like, I called a couple of people out for being dicks to other people, and that was it. And I guess that was probably enough for them to, like, because I was basically telling them what to do, which I'm not. You want to go and do that, go do that elsewhere. You ain't doing it in my group, 100%. Like, you're not coming to my group, joining party chats, and then talking shit to people or whatever, or treating people like us. I'm sorry, not gonna stand for it. So I guess that was what it was, pretty much, was like I told them off, and like I let them know, and they didn't like it, because, I mean, well, why would they, right? They're people who, that's all they want to do, apparently, was just like be horrible to people that they thought that they could get away, or knew that they could get away with it with. but I wouldn't let them. If I was there and I like heard them say something like that, just they shouldn't be saying, do you know what I mean, to anybody, then I would tell them like, nah, dude, like, nah, like you ain't doing that, not here. You want to do that, go elsewhere. So I guess that's where it was. They didn't like that, and so that's pretty much, I guess, where I'm assuming that's where it stemmed from. That I would call people out for being dicks to people. When those people that they was being dicks to, they was only trying to just come and play the game and chat and hang out, which is the whole point of the group. Just come and play, chat, hang out, have a good time, have like, you know, have some laughs or whatever, and there you go. Like, it wasn't ever about anything besides that. So I don't know what else to really say other than just, yeah, turned out a lot of people that I thought were chill weren't. And I ended up calling out some of those people, or like, well, not even, like that was like them saying whatever they were saying to like other people, or, well, not even, I was going to say or me, but then that was like later. Like that, when they were saying stuff to other people that I didn't like, because it's just not things you should be saying to people. If again, like if they want to do that, fuck off elsewhere, and you can do that. I don't care, but not in my group. And that was like when I sort of first realized or started to come around to the idea that, yeah, these people just ain't who I really thought they were. Nowhere near as well, yeah, just not cool how I thought that they was when I first met them, and for a long time while I was in the original group, before I made mine, and again for a while after I made mine too. Everyone was pretty chill, but then like there was little outliers in terms of like, you know, Punji, for instance, specifically Punji, Shays as well, or Azan, and you know, it's just like I'm just like sometimes I'd let it slide in times it wasn't really that bad or whatever what they said, or they were saying it behind someone's back, which I mean, I don't really know what to say about that other than that's just some pussy shit. Like if you got something to say it to them. But again, like if I caught anybody, like if I caught them saying stuff to people, then I would definitely like pull them up on it, because there's just no need for it. Like that's not what the group was made for, and I wasn't like trying to have people be that way with anyone else, especially again, like, well, it was only ever people that they were just there to play the game, hang out, and just enjoy the fucking game and enjoy, you know, a chat or whatever. So I don't know. Again, I don't really know what else to say about it, and so I just kind of ended up being like, you know what, it's kind of like pointless even trying, because it's just there's too many people that seem chill at first, but then they turn out to be, you know, sort of like you know, they just turn out to be like snaky or whatever, and it's just like I don't want to be like having to bother with them kinds of people, like again, kind of thing. So I just thought, you know what, like fuck it. And I just kept myself to myself for the most part, outside of a couple of people. So like George, Ronnie, obviously after him, but that Ronnie was like much later. Like he wasn't a part of that whole Tekken 7 sort of period of things. I met him in Tekken 8. Like at the start of Tekken 8, so probably a couple and a half years ago now. And yeah, outside of that, like, you know, outside of George and I maybe like one other person, I can't really think at the minute, because whoever that was, I don't even like chat to him anyway, anymore, and not for a very long time. There was a couple of people from the original group or like my group or whatever, like basically both, because anyone from my group that I was cool with still, like after all that stuff, I met them in the original group anyway. So it don't really matter like what group I'm talking about. It's like that's where I met them originally, was the like my friends, like, or you know, at the time my friend Juventus and his group. But then it was like, yeah, I just thought fuck it, like there's no point trying to make another group or whatever. So I just didn't. That's all it is. Literally, people was just like they were like, you know, like the main people, like meaning the main people was like talking shit about me or whatever, or trying to like take the piss out of me, or for whatever reason it was. When again, I didn't do anything to warrant such behavior toward me. So it is what it is. No, again, that's a long time ago, so it's like I couldn't care less. I mean, I could care less back then. I could care even less now. Fucking, I don't know. It's just there's arseholes being arseholes at the end of the day. It's just a shame because I thought that they were cool, and for a time they were. You know, just vibing like everybody else, but then out of nowhere, just started talking shit. Not just about me, but even like other players and stuff. Which, like, there was always kind of like, not always, but sometimes there was like the odd occasion where they would like say some shit about another player, and I just put that down to, I don't know, like I don't really know how to say it. Just, I didn't think much of it basically, but then it's like it didn't take long for me to start actually realizing like, oh shit, like these people are they're just talking shit behind people's backs, like for what reason I couldn't tell you, and I didn't like it. But at the same time, it's not like what's the word? It's not like I said to myself, oh yeah, like I'm not going to be friends with them like that, because again, they're not harming me, but not harming me, but they're not saying anything about me. But then, yeah, it kind of didn't take too long after that, and you know, I'd called a couple of people out on the way that they were being with other people, and next thing I know, they're talking shit about me too. And then again, like next thing I knew after that was they're all changing the fucking group name and stuff, and like using that as another way of sort of taking the piss out of me or making fun of me or whatever, trying to make me feel bad about whatever it was. Which again, I can't stress enough. I was gonna say I can only, whatever way you want to say it. Like I can't say enough that like I didn't do shit to them. Do you know what I mean? Oh, I called them out because they was being little dickheads to people or whatever the fuck. But outside of that, I didn't do nothing. All I was trying to do was play the fucking game, and just, you know, join a party chat. People would join, come and play or whatever, come and chat, and that's all it was for me. Do you know what I mean? But they decided, no, that's not all it's gonna be, and they're gonna start, like they turned it up to 11 as far as all of the piss taking went. So I don't know. I don't really know how to sort of continue. There's not really anything to continue with as far as it goes. Sorry, this fucking game is annoying sometimes in terms of the UI. So I use the D-pad and it doesn't work, so you have to, not like it doesn't work, it's not supposed to. That sometimes, like, you have to use the D-pad to do certain things, or you have to use the analog stick to do certain things, like move around like the UI and stuff. And sometimes I was using the D-pad just now, and then I thought, oh, it's not working, so let me use the analog stick, and that still wasn't working. And then I realized, oh, you have to press X, and then it will click over to, like, it's this dumb text messages or whatever the fuck, and you have to, like, we don't have to, innit, but I hate seeing the little notification, the red things, and they're annoying. Like, that's just every game for me. Like, if I see a little notification thing pop up, like, I've got to, like, click on the thing and get rid of that little icon, because I just hate seeing them. It's the same as Arc Raiders and anything else that I play or have played. It's just like, why can I not just click over with the D-pad or the analog stick? It's like I've got to press X on it for it to click over to, like, you basically got like answers. Sometimes it's 1, sometimes it's 2 or 3, and you can select which reply you want to go with. And I don't care for it. I really couldn't care less. It's fucking bollocks. Like, it's just stupid. Like, it should just all be automatic, to be honest. But it's trying to, like, sort of make the player feel like they're doing something, like they have like a choice. And when the choice doesn't matter, it really doesn't. Like the outcome is always going to be the same, and I just don't see the point of having multiple different options for a reply or whatever else it is, when the outcome is always going to be the same anyway. All right, yeah, you might get a different reply from them, like the response that the character gives you might be different, but outside of that, it's like nah, it's the outcome is the same. It's pointless, basically, is what I'm saying. But I have to do it because I don't want to see all these dumb little notification icons all over the place. But yeah, I'm just gonna do this, and I'm just gonna kite. I can't be asked anymore. Alright, so wait, say it's the last one, please. But yeah, just in terms of the Discord thing, yeah, I just got rid of the thing because I just thought there's no point it being there. Like you got a guy called Finn, and I invited him or whatever because I used to talk to him. Like he's from YouTube, but he's Tekken like as well. Like that's the whole point. Why I was talking to him, we was talking about Tekken and the state of Tekken 8 and stuff like that or whatever, and he would send me like fucking 10-20 minute fucking long voice messages on Discord, which I find that funny. You can send a 20-minute voice note or voice message, but you can't send anything more than 10 megabytes in terms of a file, but you can send 20 minutes worth of fucking audio in a voice message. It just doesn't make sense to me. Let's just say this: I'm not a fan of Discord in terms of like the cap, like the data cap, meaning like, or like the file size cap, and it's basically trying to force you to like get Nitro or whatever the fuck. And I just think, I'm so sorry, not to sound like a judgmental prick, but anyone who gets Nitro, I am so sorry. You need to get a life. You actually need to get a life. Like people say that to me, but do you know what? Like I don't care. They can say what they want. I'm happy enough to sort of just sit and play my games and stuff, and it's not like I don't ever go outside. I might go to God, what is wrong with me? Why am I stuttering? I might go to the store or the shop just down the road, or I'll go to the supermarket or whatever. Do you know what I mean? Like I do go out, but yeah, so as and when, right? Like I'm not just gonna go out for the fucking sake of it. Oh, it's a nice day, I'm gonna go outside. Like no, I'm good. I don't even like the sun. Like I fucking hate it. Like it hurts my eyes and shit. People be like, oh, wear sunglasses. Like no, I'm good. I will just stay inside, thanks. But yeah, so I got rid of that Discord group just because of there's no point like having it and having those people there and all of that stuff. So I figured, fuck it, I just delete it and make a new one, which is purely for me to listen to music with the music bot while I'm playing a game or whatever, or if I'm just sort of chilling and I'm not playing a game. So like say I was like making a spliff or whatever, which obviously I don't do anymore. So now it's like that's the only reason I would have to use the music bot is just when I'm playing a game, and yeah, I just want to have something in the background as I'm sort of like running about one of the maps on Ark Raiders or some shit. Or say I'm in the VC with Ronnie, and I'll just put on some music just to kind of have something in the background. God, I'm good. Meaning, I did a little bit on here. This game.